Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. Ron Rose PI, stories from the case files. My channel, I do little videos like this so you can get away from the stresses of your life and you can just check in and you can watch a video for a few minutes and just get away from the stress of your own life. And you can watch a quick video about, I'll tell stories about my old days as a police officer. I'll tell some case file stories. I'll review some martial arts training or some tactical training, or I'll even pull up a video on YouTube and watch it. And I'll even, I did a couple of videos of police shootings, and just to show everybody how fast it really happens and how fast you have to think and how fast you have to react. And sometimes you don't have time to react. And that's why I'm doing this today. This came to mind. I was given a training seminar the other day. I was doing a training course for a group of guys, and the question came up about deciding and decisions and how fast and what you have to do. And I mentioned Hicks Law, and everybody looked at me. They've never even heard of Hicks Law. And Hicks Law simply stated is the more choices you have, the longer it takes to decide. The less choices you have, the less time it takes to decide. Pretty simple. It's almost so simple no one even realizes it. So if everybody thinks in terms of Hicks Law and they break it down, reduce and simplify, and it increases the speed of their response, and that applies to almost everything. It definitely applies to martial arts, martial application, and fighting and self-defense and patrol tactics and pretty much everything. If you reduce and simplify, it will increase your reaction and your response time and your response speed. And you'll find that there's really no reason to practice 52 different techniques for one outcome. It's like a punch is coming, a kick is coming, or someone is making a motion in this direction or that direction. Really, if you think about it and you reduce and simplify, you'll realize that you can really probably take care of most of those circumstances with 2 or 3 different motions. And if you spend the time to master those, it's really, Hicks Law is really a very, very, very possible, a very positive thing to focus on. One of my old partners in the police department was on the Olympic wrestling team, until he got drafted into Vietnam and served his country honorably. And he thank God he made it safe and sound, and he's back home. And he came to work with me for a while, and we were partners in the same patrol car. And he shared with me that the pinnacle at the time of Olympic wrestling training was master one technique and practice 2 more, and always wrestle 3 moves ahead in your mind. So he's wrestling somebody, he's thinking 3 moves ahead, and he mastered one, and he really practiced 2 more. 3 moves, Hicks Law, reduce and simplify. So I just wanted to bring that out, because when things come to my mind, I just sit down and make a quick video. Obviously, it's not a whole video production. This is my office. I just do this because if I can help somebody stay safe, if I can help somebody stay alive, then it's all worth it to me. I don't make any money off of this. I don't even know how to make money off of YouTube. I have no clue how to do that. But if I can help somebody stay safe and stay alive, or just have them check into my channel and leave the stress of their day and help them out just as a stress relief, then it's worth it to me. It just is. I can tell you this, sitting here for the few minutes that I sit here, it takes me away from the stress of my day. So it's kind of a win-win. And for me, that works. It just does. So quickly stated, Hicks Law, the least amount of decisions you have to make on a specific subject, the better. The faster you're going to do it. The more decisions you have to make about the same thing, is the longer it's going to take. It's really simple. So if someone's throwing a punch at me, just as an example, if someone's throwing a punch at me, if I have to decipher 52 different techniques I learned in my martial arts class, or I have one motion that I know works, it's more beneficial if I utilize the one motion. instead of should I do this, or this, because by that time I just got cracked in the side of the head. So just a quick video. It just something that popped into my mind about Hicks Law, and you can look it up. I don't know how old it is. I think Mr. Hicks was around a long time ago. I really don't even remember the history of where it came from. I just remember Hicks Law, and that's what it is. So like I said, if you like my stuff, hit the like and the subscribe and all that. And if you don't, go to somebody else's channel. There's tons of guys out there. Ronin Tactics. What's the other one? Thunder Ranch. Those guys are great with tactics. I can't remember his name, but Ronin Tactics. That guy's great. I don't know him. He doesn't know me. I would love to meet that guy, but I have no problem sending you guys to somebody else, because those guys are great and they'll keep you alive. They will keep you alive. Absolutely, positively keep you alive. So I appreciate all the support that I get. I appreciate the comments that I get. And I'm just getting started. I've only been doing this for a few weeks. So, hopefully I'll be more professional. I'll learn how to do this, I'll be more serious and all that. But that's just not kind of who I am. I just kind of fly fast and loose because, it is what it is. And that's who I am. I can't be anybody else. So I appreciate it. If you like my stuff, I have other videos to watch that address kind of everything that I mentioned. And there'll be more because, I love training. I love tactics. And I'm really dedicated to the idea of helping people be safe on the street, because I spent a lot of time on the street as a PI. I'm still on the street, and I still get in fixes once in a while. And you know what? If I can do something to stay safe, I'll do it. And if I can help somebody else stay safe, then I'm all in. I'm all for it. So thank you very much. Hopefully. Well, actually, today, I don't know when you'll see this, but today, tomorrow's Thanksgiving 2021, and hopefully you will have a great Thanksgiving, and wherever you're at, you're safe and sound, and your family is safe and healthy, and hopefully all that stuff is happening for you, good in the world. That's what we want. So take care. Thank you for checking in. I appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you in another video. Take care. Bye-bye.